right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon to arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. You can barely make your way to the octagon.
Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Elbow attack to the body now. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful block.
Right on the button.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He is beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, he blocked that one. Lands a shot to the leg.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day.
Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, half guard form here and a lock. Trying for a submission here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Still trying to get the submission here. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Side control. All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. And he's back up. Deep now. Nice straight right lands. Oh, good lead right by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence and believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes to tonight it has been just that for this fighter. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Straight right is there. Nurmagomedov goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while...
Khabib's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Excellent job. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't handle it.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Lands with the ground and pound. Khabib's back in half guard. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Beautiful punch lands.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg kick. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's postured, landing huge protocol. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Time,
10 minutes
time.
in the books.
Submission attempts are also. You're just falling a little short. This round, you have to get more aggressive. I want you to pound him out just a little bit more.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big knee land.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Working that jab. Jab lands. Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. There's that kick. Heavy leather on both sides in that exchange. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Oh, he blocked that one.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. You gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, nice.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Straight right is there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo.
Oh, straight punch.
Nice block.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Good stick.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Eddie Williams, great job. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, side control now.
North-south position.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, and he's out. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, another takedown secured by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture.
Setting up a sub here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. He's having his way with him here.
Oh, right in the mouth. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Postures up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Nice execution on the tee. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. All right, doing work with the jab.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Khabib's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Oh, lands a big elbow.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
60 seconds. Work.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. And there's that jab. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
15 seconds to go. Nice. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Leg kick. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, continue down the path. It's working.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Well, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch land.
Oh, nice.
Khabib's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Another big takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he's set him up.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Real quick leg kick.
As soon as it gets off feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad real good.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes one or two more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion. But that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, right, so judges' scorecards